Welcome. In this video I'm taking a look at this PICTEK white noise machine with nightlight, and this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you're interested in this, I'll put a link in the description of this on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So let's look at the box here. It says we have timer function, brightness adjustment, color adjustment, streamer mode, app control, voice control. Here's the specs. It runs on USB. Input is 1.5 amps. It says luminous flux is 200 lumens. Temperature is 15 to 104 F. Sound volume is 65 to 85 dB. Materials are polycarbonate and ABS. The Wi-Fi is BGN 2.4 gigahertz. Works on Android or iOS. Lifespan is 25,000 hours. Dimensions are 115 by 115 by 108 millimeters. So let's open it up. We have this is USB-C. So the cord's about 5 foot long. We have a little power adapter. This outputs 1.5 amps. Got a manual, and then here's the device. So you see it has this, I think this is the polycarbonate here, lens, has a jog dial. Has rubberized feet. It's pretty soft rubber. There's little holes down here on the bottom, little vent holes. And these are buttons around the ring here too. So I'm going to plug this in. Okay, so I have the device plugged in now. And we can press the middle button to turn the light on. And this jog dial will set the brightness level. And then we can hit the button here to change the color temperature, so that's kind of a cooler color. Then we have warmer, warmer yet, and then it goes back to blue or cooler. We have RGB, so we can change the colors here. It's kind of a blue color, a red, so that'll cycle through all the colors. So we can play the white noise by pressing play pause. We can cycle through the different sounds here, so we have like a river, it sounds like. Sounds kind of like an ocean. Some birds. And my microphone's not directed at this, but we'll go through those in a little bit here. And then when we have that going, we can adjust the volume. Okay. Then it also has this mode, which is kind of like a scene, so we can hit that. And that has like a warm light with sounds like ocean. This is green with a river. Sounds kind of an ocean sound maybe. Jewelry box. So you can use these buttons and they work fine, but this is app connected, so I'm going to connect up to the app and we'll check out the features on there. It's a little easier to see them when they're in the app. So to get started, I'm going to go into my app store and I'm going to look for Miras, and I'll put this screen up on the screen with the device. And I want to hit open. You'll need to install it obviously. So then I want to hit plus, and I'll hit Cherub Baby Machine. I'll power up the device, and it asks if the LED is blinking. So we do have it blinking. I'll hit next, and it says iOS 13 or higher needs your permission to access location, so you can scan the nearby Wi-Fi list. I'll say OK. I'll say allow while using app, and then I'll go into my settings and I'll change it to the Miras HP Wi-Fi. I'll go back to the app. It's connecting to the device. We want to rename this. I'm going to rename it Nightlight. It's going to ask to join the home Wi-Fi, so you want to put your Wi-Fi username and password in there. I'll hit next. It says, congratulations, your Cherub Baby Machine is successfully installed. Enjoy your smart home life with Miras. I'll hit done. I'll readjust the camera here so we're looking kind of more at the front. Okay, so I've adjusted my microphone so it's pointing towards the device. Hopefully you can pick up my voice too. So in the app, we have this kind of blue screen here. First, if we click in the upper right hand corner of that, we can see the device settings, so you can change the name here. There's a child lock on it, so if we turn that on, say we press a button, it doesn't work anymore. I'll turn that back off. Now it does work. You can change your time zone, device time. You can see your Wi-Fi signal strength, your firmware, things like that. I'll click back out of that. And then on this screen, we can turn the device on, and then we can unmute the music. We can turn the light off, turn the light back on, mute it, turn the device off. When we have it on, we can cycle through the different modes. Now if we tap on that, it'll bring us up to this screen, and here we can change like the colors. So we'll change this. There's some color changing scenes. So this is kind of pulsating. These do multiple colors, so it's going to go green. It's very subtly changing. Now if we go to sound, we can see the different sounds available. So we have like the forest, we have rain, river, birds, this looks like a lullaby, a fan, this looks like kind of a snow globe music box. There's another music box, just regular white noise, thunderstorm, and beach. So we can adjust the volume there from 100% down to 1%. I'll hit favorites. So here's some different favorites you can click on. So this is white light with birds, red with noise. Here's the forest with crickets. You can go to the timer mode and you can set this to say run for 5 minutes and start that, and that will run for 5 minutes. We can also do custom light. I guess I didn't mention that. So you can go to cool, warm, and you can adjust your color temperature of your light. Or you can go to RGB and change the color. So you can operate this with the buttons on the machine itself, which is cool. But then you take it up a level by going into the app, but also you can connect this up to Alexa or Google Home. So if we click on account in the bottom right hand corner, so this will go through the procedure to set it up on Amazon Alexa. So I'll go into my Alexa app. So I'm on the device page. I'll click on your smart home skills. I'll hit enable smart home skills. I'll search here for Maras. I'll click the Maras skill. I'll hit enable to use. It's going to have me log in with my username and password. So you need to set up an account if you don't already have one. It says Maras has been successfully linked. Close this window to discover smart home devices you can control with Alexa. So I'll hit done. It says smart home devices must be discovered before they can be used with Alexa. I'll hit discover devices. It's going to look for these devices now. It says one light was discovered. I'll hit set up device. It says add a light to your group. I don't want to do that. I'll hit skip. It says your night light is set up and ready to use. It says to control it, say Alexa turn off night light. I'll hit done. And I'm on my device. I have to tap the button to do this. So I'll tap it. Turn off night light. So now it's turning the device off. Turn night light on. Turn night light to 50%. Turn night light to red. Turn night light to 100%. So as you can see, you can turn the night light on. So say you're carrying your baby to your nursery, you have this in the nursery, you can do whisper mode with Alexa and tell Alexa to turn this on. So you have a little bit of light to say put your baby to rest without turning the full light on. And there's all sorts of things you can do with this. I mean, it's very flexible. You can set up routines, timers, things like that for this light. You could also have your kid use it. I mean, if your kid's old enough, they could say, Alexa, turn the night light on, and they don't have to mess with the device itself. Even though this is very safe for a kid to operate, it might be easier, like if this is up and out of the way, where they can't reach it, but then they can still operate it. So it's very flexible. So that was the PICTEK nightlight with white noise machine, and it's smart home enabled. If you have any questions about this, please leave it in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.